Monday night, about 8:30 p.m. I'm tired. It's dark outside. I don't know. I just gonna try to go to bed early. I mean, I might lie here for a few hours, but yeah, really tired. We went with Brian to pick up Spence today. Had the baby. He fixed the baby a bottle and everything, and we're gonna stop at a restaurant on the way back, on the way home. So, picked up Spencer. He was all excited to get to eat at a restaurant and everything. We made it to this restaurant, parked, and made it up there. Had a little table outside. It was covered because there were lots of rain clouds around today. It hasn't rained yet, but it's supposed to in a few hours. I got up right now at 8:30 at night. It is 54 degrees. What was that? 11 something Celsius, I think. I don't remember. I think it's supposed to get up to 17 Celsius tomorrow. Maybe 64 degrees Fahrenheit. We stopped, we got seated. Everybody was all excited. The TV was playing hockey on it, and I was explaining to Spencer what hockey was. And we had ordered his stuff to be fixed so that it was ready pretty much right away. And the guy was going to come back and take our order. I ordered a barbecue hamburger that's supposed to have onion rings on it and American cheese, and I asked for smoked Gouda instead, or Gouda, as Jorun would say. And then Brian was looking for the baby bottle, got the bottle out, and he forgot to bring the nipple of the bottle. Well, baby can't drink it like out of a glass type drink, so we knew we had to go home. Spencer was disappointed. We were all kind of disappointed. Brian was kicking himself over it. I said, don't worry about it. I'm sure that, it'll work out for the best. So we went home and we pretended restaurant out on the back patio. And I don't think they gave me the right hamburger. And I've had 2 or 3 bouts of diarrhea since supper. I think they were mad or something. It's like, it's a really neat place. It's just, if they're going to treat their customers like that, I don't think we should go back. If that indeed is what it is. I will have to ask Brian how he fared post-restaurant experience. But like Bluey cartoon, they imagine stuff, so we pretended we were at a restaurant on the patio, and I was, I'm your waiter, sir. How may I help you? To Spencer. He'd say something, and I'd say, oh, but I am being serious. I'm not being goofy, and it was kind of fun. We ate, and then we came inside, and we're watching Mr. Bean. And Spencer was watching, and he goes, he doesn't say much. And I said, no, he doesn't. Why? I said, well, that way anybody can watch him, and it can be funny to anybody because you don't have to understand what he is saying. You just see what he is doing, and the situation is kind of funny. He understood that. Yeah. And then I was feeling grumblies in my stomach, and I was tired, so I came back over here. I finished up the sewing and the mending and all that stuff, and I put all that away. I have a little picking up to do. I did the dishes. I want to make a pan of brownies before I put that little teeny tiny eeny weeny oven back in its box for the next whatever. I made some celery salad. I made bucatini, which is like spaghetti straws. They're like spaghetti, but they have a hole down the middle like a straw. So I made some bucatini with a little bit of sauce I had left over. I was going to eat that for supper. I didn't know that we were going to get food. But it's in the fridge. And Been eating this marzipan stolen thing that I got from George's Market. Should have got the poppy seed one because it doesn't have much flavor and they get dry so quickly. So I need to vacuum and do the rugs, take a shower, get all the clothes together, and take them to the laundromat. But first in the morning, I watched the little guy for about 3, maybe 4 hours, because last week it was like Brian had not the correct date, so tomorrow's the correct date for his dental appointment. Haven't tried the camera that I found that I had plugged in, and I looked at the bottom. This little door, I have to tape it shut, but that's okay. And I looked at the bottom where it fits on a tripod, and that's not broken. And inside the battery compartment, the little teeny tiny blue lever that holds the battery in is fine. I haven't tested it out yet. Will it work on the computer? The computer's been acting funky. Don't know. I got to talk to somebody today. Usually I've been messaging this person back and forth, and it's a lot easier just talking than it is messaging and texting. At least people our age. The person's about my age, and we had a nice conversation. And we both have snarky, wry sense of humor. And I asked a bunch of questions about their profession and, why did they end up there and stuff like that. Just, questions. It was a very nice conversation I had with this person. I don't know, after seeing me on the video call, if they think they ever want to talk to me again. Oh well, if I'm a nice person, I'll hear back from them. What else is there to say? Been thinking of comedy routines and stuff. There's still a few things I have to do or feel the need to do, like finish up the kid books to send off to my couple friends for Christmas presents. That has an obvious timeline. Brian said he voted today. Yay! I voted last week. Yay! He goes, you may not like some of the people I voted for. I don't think he voted for Trump. But it might be like the congressmen and all that stuff, or the guy underneath Gavin Newsom, the county rep or whatever. I don't know. But I said, well, at least you voted and you could vote. And you could use your voice and you could say what you wanted to say. So there's countries that people cannot do that. So right now, we can. And I was very happy that he exercised his right to do so. I'm blithering now. I'm really tired. The printer's messed up, so I'm going to have to clean the printer head or whatever so that I can print out the return label for the defunct camera. And it says you're not supposed to send anything back with the lithium-ion battery or whatever. But it came to me that way. I should be able to send it back. I don't know. I watch the baby in the morning, and then, I don't know, depends on the day. If it's rainy or if it's cold, it's all cooled down quite a bit. Whatever, that I may do the laundromat thing. Or I may not. I don't know. I can wait till Wednesday, I guess, if I have to. I can change the bedding and do laundry and all that stuff, because my little handy-dandy tiny washing implement doesn't work. Yeah, as I said 4 times now, I'm tired. 5, 6? Oh. Ich bin müde. That's German. J'ai fatigué. That's French. Italian. Io stanco. That's physically tired. Stanco. Io stanco. So I'm going to say adieu. See you later. Wiedersehen. Bye. For now. Upward and onward.